So this is the answer to why does good God allow suffering?
You aren't crying out to a God who doesn't understand.
Because a loving God doesn't allow it from a distance. A loving God comes into it, takes it on, bears suffering himself, defeats it not by preventing it, but by going through it and coming out the other side. Because Jesus didn't skip Good Friday to just go over to Easter Sunday. He went through Good Friday. Because if God suffers too, if God in Christ knows what it's like to be betrayed and abandoned and tortured and killed, then we are not alone in our suffering. We are never alone in our suffering. We're not crying out to a God who doesn't understand. We're crying out to a God who, hanging in pain on a cross, said, my God, why have you forsaken me? Jesus said that the one who created the universe, who holds all things together, who knows the end from the beginning, that God knows what it feels like to feel forsaken. And it doesn't really explain suffering, but it helps us know we don't have to go through it alone. So suffering isn't the end of the story, because the God who suffers is also the God who rises. The God who goes through death is also the God who defeats death, not by avoiding it, but by entering into it.